You seem to have a pretty small organization.
The Brotherhood of Steel is bigger than what you see here. We're only a small division, you could say. But that's
Okay.
a bit of a sore subject around here.
Then where's the rest of the Brotherhood? Why is that a sore subject? Sorry to have brought it up. Yes, why?
Much has happened in the 23 years since we left the West Coast. Our mission has changed in that time. The changes have not all been pleasant, and have had significant repercussions.
What kind of changes? What do you mean by repercussions? Sorry to have brought it up. Yeah, what kind of changes?
We were dispatched with a specific mission. We were sent to locate and secure any technology remaining from before the war. Like our robotic monstrosity, that was our greatest find. Damn thing still doesn't work, but at least it's ours. But those damn super mutants, they changed things. Lyons changed. He decided they were a threat, not just to us, but to everyone. And so he altered the mission. Finding the source of the mutants and putting a stop to them was his goal. Our original mission became an afterthought. We've failed both.
Ooh. That sounds, kind of bad. Those sound like pretty good changes to me. You make saving people sound like a bad thing. He's in charge, so it's his decision, right? Yeah, you make it sound like a bad thing.
It wasn't why we were sent here. Good or bad has nothing to do with it. Lyons knew that, but ignored it. He decided it was more important to save the people here than to obey orders from his superiors. For years he'd try and persuade them to send reinforcements and supplies, all the while stringing them along, saying he was sticking to the mission. Finally, things came to a head. Lyons directly refused orders, and so the West Coast cut us off. No communications, no reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. How is Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
Good to hear. Alright, what's going on with the purifier?
It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the purifier, so as to prevent any mishaps. Scribe Bigsley was placed in charge of the operation.
We
and
know.
is directly overseeing our efforts.
And he hates every minute of it. Okay, care to share anything about the super mutants?
Not really. No.
Okay. Well, I have one following me. Do you think you could repair my equipment? I don't need him to
Don't
repair my
hurry
equipment.
back.
Well, that was mean. I have no intention of hurrying back now. Okay, so he said A-Wing is where I can find Jameson.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Yeah, that's nice. Whee! Alright, let's see. I think if we leave, we should be able to get to A-Wing from the outside. Is that true? Am I just making things up? Where's the door anyway?
Welcome.
Courtyard. Okay. Courtyard sounds good. Now this is laboratory. I remember going in the A-Wing before. I just don't remember where it is.
Got lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptia these days. Here's some of the latest news.
What's this door? A-Ring. Oh, is that the same as... oh, whatever. This, it has an A in it, therefore it might be right. Alrighty, let's see. We're looking for somebody named Jameson. Oh, hello, Elderlines.
Hail.
Brr. No, we don't want B-rank.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Yes, very nice. I wonder if he has anything more to say.
I'd hoped that you would be off assisting Paladin Tristan. What do you need?
Where is Sarah? Is she okay?
She's right here. Unresponsive, but stable. To see that you've recovered gives me hope.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Who are you?
Need something, friend?
Hail.
I'm looking for somebody named Jameson. Where can I find such a person? What's on this terminal? Dummy terminal inactive. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. Excuse me, Fox. Person?
Brother,
Yes?
you I overheard your presence here. The offensive is going
Oh my god, everyone's talking at once. Shut up.
pressure on the
Gallows, Dusk. We're not looking for a knight though, we're looking for a scribe.
Time to regroup. We're in
Fox, what are you doing?
right?
trouble. Keep your equipment in
Where
good
did he
condition
go?
and keep your head on straight.
Need
The
something
Brotherhood will make
You
it
are
through this.
so weird, Fox.
Yeah, I hear you.
Are you... Hello.
Can I be of assistance?
I found a Brotherhood holo tag. What should I do with it?
You have. Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
Sure, I've got all the time in the world. How about we skip the story and you just tell me what you want? Frankly, I don't give a damn. Sure.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
And without radio equipment, you can't keep track of them. You can't keep track of your own damn soldiers. Who runs this place? Yawn. Okay, so you need radio stuff?
Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
Okay, that's fine. What are the scrolls that you mentioned?
Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives. And so,
Alrighty
each
then.
man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him.
Where can I find holotags?
They are on our fallen brothers throughout the DC ruins. However, I can't give you a full report on the locations of all of our operations. As I said, many of the units in the field operate independently, sometimes not reporting into the Citadel for weeks or months.
Okay. Why can't you send your own people to find the holotags?
As I told you, with the increase in super mutant activity and Elder Lion's edicts regarding our goals, we are critically short on manpower. Any soldier that I would ask to do this task is one less soldier fighting in the field or defending the Citadel. As much as I hate to involve outsiders, it is necessary if I am to properly maintain the scrolls to honor the dead.
No problem. What's my reward if I bring you these holotags?
We have access to a great deal of technology, and because of that, there are a number of things that we can continue to produce. I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me. But from time to time, I will be able to give you something a bit more interesting.
Okay. Alright. I have some questions about the Brotherhood. Sure, let's talk to this girl.
One of my favorite subjects, of course. What would you like to know?
What does the Brotherhood believe?
We believe in technology, in the triumph of the creations of the ancients, over the horrors and evils of the wasteland. We believe in trust. Trust in technology. Trust in our fellow brothers. Trust in our elders. And we believe in
nice
victory.
speech there.
Our forces have dwindled, but still we fight on. Super Mutant, Enclave, it matters not. Surrender is not an option.
Okay, who are the members of the Brotherhood?
Elder Lyons leads us. Star Paladin Cross is his seneschal. Sentinel Lyons, the Elder's daughter, commands the Lion's Pride, our elite combat squad. The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the Brotherhood. They scour the waste to eliminate evil and recover technology. Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties to seek knowledge and restore the technology the Brotherhood has acquired.
Okay. What about the Brotherhood's history in this area?
We first arrived in the capital wasteland in 2255. In those first couple of years, we discovered the Citadel, super mutants, and Project Purity.
Ooh.
The Purifier. What an undertaking. The work your father and his team did was amazing. The Brotherhood helped protect them, you know, at least for a little while. But we were stretched thin as it was, even back then. We had to pull our forces out. When we did, the place was overrun.
Good job.
I imagine that's when your father left. I'm sorry. I wish things had turned out differently.
Alright, well, so do I. That's all I needed to know.
Very well.
I don't think we need to ask anything more about the holotags. So, any thoughts on the Enclave?
My thoughts haven't changed. They're still not worthy of discussion. Hopefully before long, we won't have to think about them at all.
Alright, sounds good. Tell me a little bit about the scribes.
Well, there are a number of orders within the scribes, each dedicated to a specific area of research.
What are the orders?
The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Guns, ammunition, anything of an offensive nature. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. Power armor, defensive structures, anything that is intended to protect us. The Order of the Quill preserves the written knowledge of the ancients, seeking out all manner of books and holotapes.
Okay. What order are you a part of?
Actually, I am Proctor of the Order of the Quill. I oversee the archives and library here in the Citadel. We are dedicated to preserving the history of the Brotherhood, as well as unearthing the secrets of the pre-war civilizations. We have a single field associate, Scribe Yearling. She operates out of the former Library of Congress to the northeast.
Okay, that's all I need.
Very well.
Care to share anything about the super mutants?
The Brotherhood has been battling super mutants for decades. First out west, then in Chicago, now here. But this group of super mutants is different somehow. Physically, yes, but mentally as well. If we knew where they came from, we'd know why.
Interesting. Alright, bye-bye.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay, I saw I got, like, a note from her or something. Oh my god! We can actually read the Wasteland Survival Guide. Oh! Author Moira Brown, expert researcher Hadrian. This sturdy guidebook contains a wealth of knowledge for wasteland survivors of any stripe. The pages are filled with good advice about survival in the wasteland and working with others to form communities and rebuild, and its usefulness is only slightly diminished by the rambling notes on the of wasteland species. Wait, what, Moira? What did you write? What is the minutia of wasteland species? What did you write in here? Did you just ramble on about mole rats? Oh dear. Its intelligent and thorough treatment of the subject makes this an excellent tome despite its minor flaws. Wow. Why are you pointing out flaws in your book? Whatever. From Scribe Elizabeth Jameson to Elder Lyons. Elder, I have read the recent reports on the number of paladins and knights that have not reported in when expected. I understand the chaotic nature of the situation in the field, but tradition demands that each brother who falls in battle have their death recorded in the scrolls. To not put forward our best effort to recover proof of who has fallen and who has lived is unthinkable. I understand that every brother is needed for their efforts here at the Citadel and in the city nearby. To that end, I intend to contract with outsiders in order to recover proof of which of our brethren have fallen to the enemy. I will ask that they recover dog tags from any fallen brother that they find. It is the least we can do without the resources for a full and honorable funeral for them. You needn't worry about providing rewards for these contractors. I will pay them from my personal funds. It is well worth it to me to be able to both keep the tradition and not stress the resources for your mission. Yours in steel, Scribe Elizabeth Jameson, Head Librarian, Order of the Quill, DC Bunker. That's sad that she has to pay us from
AMS tests done right away, so I went ahead and handled it for you.
her own funds. Oh my god, people are talking. I'm leaving. That's B-ring. I want out. I want out. I want to leave. Leave. There's too many people talking at once. Phew. Okay. Ha. We're in the clear. We're free. Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I think next time we'll go and catch up with, what's his name, Paladin Tristan. Wherever he is. Do we even know on the map where we're going? Which is a location that we have not found yet. Or I guess he's kind of chilling by himself out there. Anyway, yeah, so that should be exciting. So, until then, I hope you enjoy the set, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Fallout 3. Goodbye, everyone.